In EM algorithm, as an example, suppose that there are 10 DNA sequences having very little similarity with each other, each about 100 nucleotides long and thought to contain a binding site near the middle 20 residues based on biochemical and genetic evidence. The following steps would be used by the EM algorithm to find the most probable location of the binding sites in each of the sequences. A30, B10, C25, D20. The correct answer is 10. For the 10 residue DNA sequence example, there are possible starting sites for a 20 residue long site. A30, B21, C81, D60. The correct answer is 81. Which of the following is untrue regarding expectation maximization algorithm? An initial guess is made as to the location and size of the site of interest in each of the sequences, and these parts of the sequence are aligned. B. The alignment provides an estimate of the base or amino acid composition of each column in the site. C. The column-by-column composition of the site already available is used to estimate the probability of finding the site at any position in each of the sequences. D. The row-by-column composition of the site already available is used to estimate the probability. The correct answer is the row-by-column composition of the site already available is used to estimate the probability. Which of the following about the Gibbs sampler is untrue? A. It is a statistical method for finding motifs in sequences. B. It is dissimilar to the principle of the EM method. C. It searches for the statistically most probable motifs. D. It can find the optimal width and number of given motifs in each sequence. The correct answer is it is dissimilar to the principle of the EM method. Which of the following about MEM is untrue? A. It is a web resource for performing local MSAs multiple sequence alignment by the above expectation maximization method is the program MEM. B. It stands for multiple EM for motif elicitation. C. It was developed at the University of California at San Diego Supercomputing Center. D. The web page has multiple versions for searching blocks by an EM algorithm. The correct answer is the web page has multiple versions for searching blocks by an EM algorithm. Out of the two repeated steps in EM algorithm, the step 2 is A. The maximization step. B. The minimization step. C. The optimization step. D. The normalization step. The correct answer is the maximization step. An alternative method is to produce an odds scoring matrix calculated by dividing each base frequency by the background frequency of that base. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. In the initial step of EM algorithm, the 20 residue-long binding motif patterns in each sequence are aligned as an initial guess of the motif. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. In the intermediate steps of EM algorithm, the number of each base in each column is determined and then converted to fractions. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. The expectation maximization algorithm has been used to identify conserved domains in unaligned proteins only. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is false.